How's it going, neighbors? Today we're going to take a look at the Optronics rectangular trailer clearance marker light. This guy right here is amber, built-in reflector, 2-wire setup with incandescent bulb. This is going to work as a direct replacement for a wide variety of lights. So we're going to go ahead and wire it up to our in-house enclosed trailer and see how well it works. Now, as far as the overall body of this guy, it comes up to 4 inches wide. Your height is going to be right under an inch at 15/16. And as far as the spacing between your holes, you're right at 3 inches. You actually have a replacement bulb type of the 194 blade style that slides right in here. Wouldn't be a bad idea to throw a little bit of dielectric grease before you install it. If you have it on hand, you might want to add that to your cart. Now, one of the coolest features about this simplifies your installation because polarity doesn't matter. You just have to have one to your 12 volt, one to your ground, solid connection, and then just mount it down. Now, as far as this cover, the amber cover is also a reflector, so it's going to work day or night to give you that additional visibility. So let's go ahead and get this guy wired up. I'm going to drop this guy in. The light I was replacing it with, I believe, had 3 inches as well. So this is going to go right in place. So I'm going to grab my hardware and we'll fasten it down. So now I know I have enough lead wire in order to make my connections. So I'm good to go as far as getting this just held into position. So I'm just going to start my nut on the bottom of my Phillips head screw. And as far as the hardware you use, like trailers, you know, it'll vary greatly. So you just want to make sure that you have those 2 solid points of contact. Another thing that's really cool is the fact that you don't have to worry about grounding to the chassis of the device itself, because sometimes getting that connection solid isn't always just that cut and dry and easy. So that's always a good little extra. So now that we got our hardware in, we're going to make our wire connections. So I'm going to clean up the end of this connection here. We'll give it a little twist. I'm just going to trim that down too so it'll fit into my butt connector a little nicer. I'm just going to slide this guy in, making sure I get good contact. Now I'm just going to crimp it into place. There we go. Now we're going to make sure we have a nice solid seal. And now keep moisture out and ensure that we have a nice solid connection. I'm going to do the exact same thing underneath with my ground wire. Now that we have our wiring taken care of, we're going to go ahead and fasten down our screw and nut here. So I have a pair of pliers underneath. Now I'm tightening it down. Get a good nice grip on it. And now we're going to go ahead and seal our amber lens over our light fixture. Now we know that's nice and watertight, super good to go. Now I'm going to turn on the light and see if I wired it correctly. So I'm going to hit the switch here and looks like I got it. Yeah, so pretty good. Pretty easy installation as far as something. It's one of those things when you own a trailer or a camper, you're going to find yourself changing these things out. Now, everyone's setup is going to be a little bit different, so just keep that in mind when you're looking at parts and replacement items. So after you get this guy installed and put to work, I would love for you to give me a little bit of feedback as far as what you think of it, because I love having that interaction with you and you brighten my day. Now, again, this is Ed with eTrailer taking a look at the Optronics Amber Rectangular Reflector Incandescent Replacement Marker Light. Have a great day.